Welcome everyone to another COTA Conversation. Information from the Council on the Ageing, Victoria's leading organisation promoting opportunity and protecting the rights of older Australians. COTA Conversations. Hi everyone, I'm Peter Thomas, and getting ready for Christmas and the holiday period is Steve Wright, Marketing and Communications Manager with COTA Victoria. Is that right, Steve? Are you getting ready for Christmas and holidays?
I am, and I think my accent may betray me. I am more the kind to wish he was snuggling up against, a cozy fire.
Of course,
with
you're Canadian, aren't you?
But I don't think that's the right temperature here for that.
No, we have barbecues outside. You wouldn't be doing that where you come from.
No, not really, but I obviously live in Victoria for a reason. So
sure.
If that's the downside, I guess I'll take it.
Steve, is this a busy time at the COTA office?
It's always a busy time, which is good. That's what we're here for. We're advocating for older Victorians on the COTA side, on the seniors' rights side. We're making sure people are aware or are being assisted in instances of elder abuse. So if we weren't, well, not that you want to be busy on that latter one, of course, but it's at least we're here to help. And thanks to Golden Days Radio for all you've done this year to help that happen.
Oh, no, it's our joy to be involved. Do you close the office for the holiday Christmas period?
We do. Our last day in the office is the 22nd of December. So it's one of those years where we're pretty close to the weekend. Or I guess it is the weekend. Yeah. So you don't get those extra days before. But I digress. We're closed from then until the 2nd of January 2024. So we're back open here in St. Kilda Road on the 3rd of January.
Okay. It's a lonely time, isn't it, for a lot of elderly people without family?
It certainly is, and that's something that we're trying to combat as the initiative that we talked about probably at the midpoint of this year called Older Not Alone. And that's something that started for the winter months. Obviously, when we're talking about the holiday season at the end of the year, no longer applies, but the issues that Victorians are facing certainly do. So what we've been doing throughout the year is expanding that resource library. There's a section on independence and community, in particular when we're talking about things like isolation. And there is myriad programs offering things like visitors to come and, have a chat with you if you're so inclined. There's things like the Chatty Cafe, which I know we've talked about.
Yeah.
So you can go and, find a local cafe and just connect with strangers and have a yarn.
Terrific
there are ways
idea.
to deal with some of these things. Yeah, it's great.
Steve, for people who want more information, give us those contact details at COTA.
Well, the good thing is our websites aren't closed, even though our office is. cotavic.org.au. or seniorsrights.org.au. We have Older Not Alone, which is just oldernotalone.com, which has all of those resources I was just talking about.
Yep.
And of course, if we're talking about elder abuse and you are experiencing an emergency, 000. So if it's an emergency, call 000. Otherwise, you can get on our website and get a hotline number or use the website if you have further inquiries.
Well, Steve,
I brought a downer on the holiday season just then. Sorry, but it is very important.
Sure. No, I understand. Steve, I wish you a very happy Christmas and the holiday period, and we'll speak again in 2024.
I'm sure we will. Thanks so much, Peter.
Steve Wright, Marketing and Communications Manager, COTA Victoria.